I'm working with the poet and broadcaster Ian McMillan and the Black Dyke Mills Brass Band, and also Halifax Choral Society and the Yorkshire Youth Band. In this piece we're exploring different emotions that run through sportsmen and women as they run in a race, and we're exploring things like tension, exhilaration, that feeling that you're slowing down when you're actually running as fast as you can, and the idea of time stretching and pulling at you and slowing down and speeding up, and the idea that shared teamwork that's involved in passing of a baton, and we work with that through the words and also through passing different sounds through the brass band and the choir. Ian and I saw a film which Chris Akabusi had made about their successful UK 4x4 race, and it's a really inspirational film, and it explores aspects of the emotions that go through sportsmen and women when they're running, and the music and the words of this piece explore that. I've started the piece. I couldn't miss the opportunity to write a fanfare, so there's going to be a massive kind of all bells and whistles fanfare, which is going to be Olympian in its heights that it scales, and celebratory in its kind of mood. Also, brass bands are capable of expressing a huge range of emotions, so they have a very warm, emotional, sometimes a nostalgic feel to them, and Ian's words reflect that, and I'm able to paint those around those words with music. The words I look at, we get on the phone to each other, we kind of talk back and forth, sometimes changing them, sometimes getting rid of some, sometimes adding a few more here and there, and I look for rhythms within those words. I look for rhythms, I look for ways of giving colour and light and shade and different timbres to those words, and gradually a shape emerges from them and from the sounds that I hear associated with those words. At the beginning of the piece is always the hardest bit, actually start getting the first notes down and getting the initial ideas down. Once that happens, it starts, it's a bit like starting off the blocks, if you like, in the race itself. It's that hardest moment is kicking off, and once it's going, you feel like you're picking up speed the whole time. So I'm really looking forward to hearing it in its rehearsal stage. It's a daunting opportunity, shall we say, this piece. It's because I know it's going to be heard by a lot of people towards the Olympics, and it's going to be broadcast on Radio 3, which is really exciting. But we're always sitting there with that in the back of my mind, thinking, I want to do a good job. Other than that, it's just pure enjoyment of working with music and words. It's a great opportunity.